This is lower abs 2, and we're gonna start. I know that looks funny, but we're going to be tucking in our abdominals and our glutes and then bringing our inner thighs towards each other. And now I have my hands on my hips, but I'm doing the same thing. We're just warming up our abdominal area, warming it up. You have to hold it really hard. You have to really concentrate during this full 15 minutes. I want your mind just totally on your abdominals. Don't think about anything but holding your abdominals in tight and thinking about your lower abdominal area, and just hold that. Okay, I'm turning sideways a little bit so you can see. I have my glutes tucked in, my knees bent. I'm back a little bit, and I'm just going side to side. I have my glutes tucked in tight along with my abdominal muscles, and I'm just leaning side to side. Remember what the key is in getting a hard core is you have to keep the core muscles engaged. You have to think about it in your mind. Your brain will concentrate on that area if you have your mind on that area. Give it your all. Okay? Now I'm just doing some tucks, abdominal tucks, and I'm tucking my glute area. So just keep concentrating on the area. Okay, we're going to be bringing our hands behind after we hold this. We're going to be holding this, and I'm going to be leaning back. See how I'm leaning back? And I'm going to put my hands behind, and I'm just going to twist side to side. Twisting side to side. Remember to keep your abdominals engaged. I always keep my glutes engaged. I love working my glute area, and I'm keeping that tucked in and engaged while I do this. This is all going to warm your abdominal muscles up so that we can get down on all fours. And I'm going to be tucking up, and then I'm going to sit back. So I'm tucking up, and then I'm going to be sitting back in a child pose. That'll be strengthening and stretching. We need to keep our abdominal muscles stretched. We need to keep all of our muscles stretched. Sometimes we just work the muscle and we strengthen it, but we don't go back and stretch it. That's the key. We have to strengthen and stretch. Okay, we're going to put our hands toward the front like I am, and we're going to sit back into that. It's really going to stretch your abdominal muscles out. And then we're just going to go to the other side and sit back and hold that. Okay, we're going to go from into a downward dog, and then we're just going to bring the front knee down and almost tap the mat. Just do it on the one side because you're going to work a little bit more on that side of your abdominals. Both of your legs are going down, but you're concentrating on that front knee coming down and just barely tapping the mat, and then coming back into the downward dog, and come back and press back as far as you can. Okay, we're on our knees, and we're gonna hold onto the rim on the outs on the one side, sit back, and then we're gonna come up and then kick our leg out. We're gonna sit to the side and come up, so you're gonna be working your abdominal area. And when you're sitting back like that, you're using the rim as your resistance along with your body weight. And that's really gonna strengthen your abdominal muscles even more. But as I said before, it's strengthening them and it's stretching them. Okay, now we're going to go on to the other side. We're going to hold on to the rim, and we're going to sit back over to the side and then kick out. And then we're going to kick out. to be in downward dog once again, and we're going to come down with that front knee toward the mat. Just tap it and then come back up and then stretch back as far as you can. Now we're going to have our legs farther apart, and we're just going to be doing circles in one direction. And really tuck in your lower abdominals when you're doing the circling. Okay, we're going to be leaning back like we did in the beginning a little bit. And I'm just going to twist it side to side, but I'm leaning back into it for each side. We have less than a minute to go, so we are almost finished. Okay, one last good tuck. Come forward, and I'm just tucking my glutes and my abdominals in.